In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the offset formula in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel and get a blank worksheet ready. The offset function is designed to return a reference to a cell or range that is a specific number of rows and columns away from a starting point. In simple terms, it helps you begin at one cell and then move to another location based on the numbers you provide. This makes it especially useful when you want to build flexible formulas or dynamic ranges that can adjust more easily. To follow along, enter some sample data into cells A1 through B6. In column A, type month, then January, February, March, April, and May. In column B, type sales, then 1,000 to 200, 1,500, 1,800, 2,000, and 2,300. This small table will make it easier to see exactly how offset works in a real example. Next, click an empty cell, such as D2, and type this formula: equals offset, open parenthesis, B2, comma, 2, comma, 0, close parenthesis. Then press Enter. Excel returns 1,800 because the formula starts at cell B2, moves 2 rows down, and stays in the same column. Since B2 contains the January sales value, moving down 2 rows takes you to March, which is 1,800. It helps to understand the full structure of the formula. Offset uses this pattern: equals offset, then reference, rows, cols, and optionally height and width. The reference is the starting cell or range. Rows tells Excel how far to move up or down. Cols tells Excel how far to move left or right. Height is optional and controls how many rows should be included in the returned range. Width is also optional and controls how many columns should be included. You can also use offset to create a dynamic range instead of just returning one cell. For example, type equals offset, open parenthesis, B2, comma, 0, comma, 0, comma, 3, comma, 1, close parenthesis. This creates a range that starts at B2, stays in the same position, extends 3 rows high, and remains 1 column wide. In this example, that refers to cells B2 through B4. One important tip before you start using offset more often: it is a volatile function. That means Excel recalculates it whenever the worksheet recalculates, which can slow down larger workbooks. For smaller sheets, this usually is not a problem. But for bigger files, a function like index can sometimes be a more efficient alternative. And that's how to use the offset formula in Excel.